start for a change, we'd start with the Highland Pipe, see if we could get your attention after work. I know it's a bit of a lull there. That woke you up, I'm sure. Anyway, so thank you all for coming. My God, there's so many people here. It's so great to see everybody here. Is there anybody here that has come to the new North Atlantic Drift session at Dorachio? Anybody? A few people? Awesome, good. Hope to see you there, because we have been having a great time playing with everybody at Dorachio. It's like the most fun we're having. It's really inspiring, and it's part of why we're here tonight. So, we're North Atlantic Drift. This is my buddy here, Brian Tahany, all the way from Sligo, Ireland, just for you tonight. His arms are killing him because he never exercises. And this is, so we're here is Mr. Ross Griffiths on all the tubing.
And of course, right in the center here, we've got Dan McDonald. He's all the way from Ironville, Cape Breton.
I do exercise, so I'm much better off there. Anyway, so we started off with a big shot of Scottish music there, with a little bit of Irish at the end. And in the E minor tune I played on my own was called Sandy McGaff. And it's a Cape Breton tune. Lots of people on the north side of Cape Breton where I grew up play it. But I play it over in Ireland and people swear to God that they've played it, but they can't really place it. So I thought it would be good in the middle of that set. Next set, we can only do so much Scottish music or Brian breaks out into hives and starts having migraine headaches and kinds of stuff. So that's right. So anyway, so we're going to go straight over to Sligo territory. We're going to do some Michael Coleman. We'll do The Morning Dew and The Woman of the House. extra tea on the mango. Well, that did the job, did it, Brian? You feel better now? Oh, good. Good for another 50,000, is my dad would say. Anyway, so we're going to do a little bit of a mixture now. It's something we love to do again. We're going to do a couple of Strathspeys from Cape Breton, followed by some Irish music. The unusual thing is Mr. Ross here is going to play these two Strathspeys, Miss Jessie Smith and Lady Mary Ramsay, on the uilleann pipes. So it's a little bit, you know, a little bit taboo, you know what I mean? We're going to do it anyway, because that's what we like doing. And then we're going to go into some Irish. We're going to play a tune called Connor Tully's. And then there's some other tunes after that, but you'll have to ask somebody else what their names are. Maybe David Wilson over here would know. I don't know. Just be a minute while Ross gets tuned up. You got time. He insists that he's ready. Thank you very much, and let's hear it for Brian O'Hendricks over here. I'm so glad you made us buy that little chummy for you there, Brian. Okay, so we've got a couple of more numbers here. We're doing short sets because of the early time slot here at the Burdock. First of all, we've never played here before, but what a nice hall. What do you think of the Burdock? We're loving it so far. Anyway, so we've got a couple of more numbers. Right now we're going to slow her down a little bit and get Brian a little less excited, although you never know. I don't really have that much control. But anyway, Ross is going to give us an air on the uilleann pipes here. Yeah. And then we're going to do a real nice old favorite of Carolyn's Concerto, but I'm sure we'll screw it up real good somehow. You know, we love doing that. We love messing around with the tunes and doing weird things with the tunes because two-thirds of the band are Catholic and we got purgatory. So it's not a big deal. It's like a waiting room with no vending machines, right?
Going to tune them for a little bit. There's always a bit of confusion when I do an air, you know, because it's slow and you want to hear all the notes. I always start off by tuning the pipes, but you know, the uninitiated actually think that I've started the air already. I'll give you a heads up.
When the tuning light is on,
yeah,
it's not happening.
okay, I think I'm ready to go.
Well, what I liked about our nose cross is that I could really tell that you weren't tuning. Anyway, we're going to finish off this set. We're going to have a short break, like 10 minutes, you know, just enough time for actually, just for Brian, we'll have a smoke. That's basically enough time for that. It'll be a quick one. And then we'll come back. We do have some CDs. We have 2 CDs out. We made one CD called North Atlantic Trip years ago, like a decade ago now, almost, something like that. And anyway, yeah, and we still have some. It's vintage now. It's like it's the thing. So you want to get that one.
I got a deal 5 for the price of 1.
That's right. And the second one we made is called Tuttles, and we made that about 5 years ago or so, and we have some of those as well. So anyway, but they're in the car, so you have to give me a second to run back. It won't be long. Anyway, we're going to play a little set before we take a break, and it's called Lady's Cup of Tea, followed by the Beauty Spot, followed by the Raffle. And these are on the first record, North Atlantic Drift. The last tune is a Northern Irish tune, written by a guy called Martin McGinley. It's a wicked tune. He's a wicked guy. And when I was over there, we saw him over there when last time we were there. We did a 10-day tour of Ireland. And when my first time in Ireland, I'm sitting next to him and I'm playing this tune. And the lady says to me, "Do you know the name of that tune?" And I said, "No," because we couldn't figure out where it came from. And I got it from my friend Kim, and he didn't have a title. And she said, "Do you know who wrote that tune?" And I said, "No." And she pointed to Martin McGinley and said, "He wrote that tune." And I said, "Well, thanks, man. It's a beautiful tune. And by the way, we recorded it." He was totally cool with it. So anyway.
So we gave him a discount on the CD.
That's right. Slight discount. We paid the tax. We sucked it up for Martin. So we're going to play this set, and I think Brian O'Hendricks is going to get his little yoke out again. So don't be too long there on the break, and we'll be right back. very much. We'll see you in a few minutes.